Hello, thanks for watching. My name is Joe, Joe Pro AI, and I'm gonna go through making a bit of a music video style thing here. I kind of just wanted to take a break from doing all of the other projects and to kind of get back to focus on some of the things that I enjoy about AI, working with the GPTs and then creating stuff in ElevenLabs and SUNO. And I have all those credits and stuff to use. So it's like, why not just try to make something out of it. So basically, I'm part of the Luma Labs group here where I can going to be generating quite a bit of video and the what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to create the music video through Suno. And if you're not familiar, this is at suno.com. Suno is awesome. It basically can make music, make any sort of music that you can think of to just put in some lyrics, style description. I'm going to be using a heavily GPT on this just because it helps save time. And I uh, I usually, if I'm gonna do a lot of the lyrics, I'm usually just editing like some parts of the lyrics. I'm not fully, writing down like a full composed like piece. If I did that, I think I'd be I don't know. I think it would it would be a lot of work, and then it would be maybe disappointing in the end if I invested a lot of the energy into that, and then I don't know. So thanks for checking it out. I'm gonna kind of go ahead and try to get some things going. I'm gonna put some music on. I'll try to not be obnoxious with it. It's going to be Suno music, so it's going to be all from here. It's not going to be like rap music or things I normally listen to. And I'll try not to be obnoxious with this because it um, is yeah, I don't know. It can be it's music, but it can be obnoxious
You hear it,
sometimes.
right? That
Like this
echo?
song's not good. There's only one
You hear
of
it,
these
right?
that I like,
That echo? You hear it, right?
which is funny. My daughter plays a game, and there's a song called Sigma Boy,
It's
so
the
I did a different
sound
version.
of
But this is
everyone
the only good version of this.
pretending. But I don't play pretend. I play loud. Da, 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 da.
So that's pretty jamming. I'm not going to do this one. I want to get something a bit more um, I don't know, fun. I like to make like a comedy mix of it all. Um, Let me check this out. Oh, are you kidding me?
Pixels, time to erase. Trend says jump, but I glitch instead. Got my own beat in this bouncing head. They loop the lie, I loop the truth. My echo chamber soundproof, babe. Oh, I broke the echo. Step through.
Pause that for a second. Um, yeah, there's another stream that I wanted to check out that is on here. Let me just make sure the sound and stuff's good, and then I wanted to. There's I use a device or platform called AI Tutor or the machine really or machine. That is a separate thing from what I'm doing, but they're doing a stream right now. I did not know that, and then I wanted to see what that's all about too. So give me a moment. I'll put on the song again.
Smoke and static snow. I heard a voice that wasn't mine, and baby, that was the first time. Now I shout with harmony, not just volume but honesty. I found my tone inside the noise. That's tough stuff. She said preach, but skip the read. Don't
All
quote
right.
my pain, then scroll my need. Algorithm tells you who you are, but I sold
See how
out,
this sounds.
became a star.
It's gonna be a little reverby.
Falling for frequency, I auto-tune my clarity. This chamber was built to bounce, but I absorb
Thanks for checking it out. I'm gonna
no echoes, just echoes of
check out this other
echoes.
stream here
It gets
before I get down into
quieter,
business here.
then
Hey,
it gets real. I broke the
so I'm gonna
echo,
do this and then
recorded
I
silo. Every echo, every
yeah.
line now
So
harmonized.
this is not really the kind of the tone that I want. Um, I want to see if I can listen to something else and have it not come through to you guys. So thanks for tuning in. I will get to making stuff in a second. I just want to see something.
Awesome. I find N8N very clunky. I find it hard to debug when you do complex workflows. I played with it and I stopped because it was just too, even though it's not coding, it's still very, how should I say? Sorry. It just didn't really, yeah, a lot of things broke along the way and it was just hard to debug. I don't like
It's
N8N
bleeding
at all.
through.
That's it for me.
Yeah, sorry about that. I wanted to see if I could listen to a stream while doing all this, and I clearly have focus, things going on. So let me just get back to it. All right. So normally, what I want to do is uh, come up with like some ideas or something that I'm gonna work with to I don't know, have a fun song. So what kind of song do I want to really get into? I want it to be a little funky. Um yeah, like to be about something more um kind of relative to what's what the world, but not so dang dark. Um, I'll figure it out. This is a custom GPT I built. It has a custom instruction set that is geared towards the Suno, what I would like to think of as like the Suno manual. It's the Suno's kind of documentation. I went and through and I got the information that of how Suno works and how to use it, and plus some ideas of how different music and things work with each other. and I put it all into a GPT, and I have it so that it can help me out with making songs and making music and making things. That's how I like to do it. I know it probably seems like, you know, uh, not real music making, but I love doing it. It's so fun. Do this on nice. And then use topics, AI, uh, web search. Music. I always wanted to be like you not too deep intellectually. Uh, bass and then get a bass, and then try to evolve it from there. Usually it'll take me about a little bit and then something good will come out. I mean, that one song that was just playing a little bit ago, that one is, I think, fairly decent. And it's nothing done to it. And that took about 5 tries. So let's see how this comes out. So, is up with everyone includes IL excludes or different for music leader and see what it comes up with. Okay. I want to stay somewhat away from like common stuff too. No. I don't know how to spell Seuss. Uh, however, and funnier. All right. Mm. I like how AI puts stuff like this in. It's like the outro and the bridge is neural net regret. It's funny. So I just take this, I'll copy it and paste it right there. Style. Give me 10 That's what I'm trying to throw down. No. Thanks for checking it out. Feel free to jump in the chat too. I can see that. So if you want me to do something completely different, I could do that too. Um, but also, if anyone wants to jump in and I can host 10 people in here. Not that that's needed in any way, shape, or form. But if you wanted to jump in and make some music, we can do that because that's what I'm going to be doing for the next like hour-ish. Feel bad. I wanted to get, nah, I'm not doing it. All right. Got that. Try this. What this will do for me is obviously it'll create the well, if not familiar, it's what this does is you put in the lyrics, put in the style. You can change this here. You can put in just instrumental. That's fun too. Um, what I found is a cool trick if you want to get a really good sounding instrumental, is just to leave the lyrics blank. It's not even like that advanced of a thought, but leave it blank and then just fill the descriptors and the style. And I've gotten some decent beats just from that. Um, so is one thing that I recommend giving a try. It's funny, just a funny side story of talking about Suno. Um, I was in this like fan club, I want to say, for a rapper, and part of it was like a Zoom call, and we talked about Suno, and his take on it was funny. It was like he does it for joking, but like I guess like seriousness, it wasn't too serious. I think it's pretty good. So yeah. So get something playing. I'm not anticipating any of these to be too amazing, but I think I should be able to get something at least that we can use.
Woke up, coffee brewed by GPT. Said good morning, Dave, I'm in a sleep. My fridge got feelings, my car's
I
got
don't like that.
sass. My toaster just pitched me a startup class. AI's got rhythm, but no
That's not what I want. if you ask the GPTs things to make AI, like music about AI and things, it does the same thing over and over and over again. It's like your Roomba is talking to you, your refrigerator's doing your taxes. Like, we get it. Um, but
Woke up coffee brewed by GPTs. Woke up coffee brewed by
do that.
GPTs.
Sounds nice.
Good morning, Dave. Ominously, my fridge has got feelings, my car's got sass. My toaster just pitched me a startup class. AI's got rhythm, but no regret, spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love songs with zero heart, but they do ace tests and tear jobs apart. I'm a prompt engineer, a digital bard, selling sonnets to servers, working real hard. They trained it on Mozart, they trained it on me. Now it freestyles Hamlet on your grocery receipt. AI's got rhythm, but no regrets, spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love songs with zero heart. They do ace tests and tear jobs apart. Meta says it's learning, we pray it's not lies, while lawyers argue copyright with bots in disguise. It's not a person sure, but it sure gets paid, and it's ghosts writing Grammy tracks with a lemonade grade. Oh.
I noticed something here.
Woke up coffee brewed by GPT. Said, good morning, Dave, ominously. My fridge got feelings, my car's got sass. My toaster just pitched me a startup class. AI's got rhythm, but no regrets, spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love songs with zero heart, but they do ace tests and tear jobs apart. I'm a prompt engineer, a digital bard, selling sonnets to servers, working real hard.
No.
They trained it on Mozart, they trained it on me. Now it freestyles Hamlet on your grocery receipt. AI's got rhythm, but no regrets, spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love songs with zero heart, but they do ace tests and tear jobs apart. Meta says it's learning, we pray it's not lies, while lawyers are
Yeah, it's doing something. That's interesting. So it keeps giving me the same lyrics.
Tracks with a lemonade grade. They deep fake my aunt and my old math tutor, gave him TikTok fame and a virtual scooter. So here's to the jasmine, the bass lines, the brass, still grooving in analog, kicking A's.
No, not what I wanted.
Woke up, coffee brewed by GPT. Said good morning, Dave, ominously. My fridge got feelings, my car's got sass. My toaster just pitched me a startup class.
Yeah, I'll just rewrite
AI's
it.
got rhythm but no regrets, spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love
Might want to
songs,
change it too.
zero heart, but they do ace tests and tear jobs apart. I'm a prompt engineer, a digital bard, selling sonnets to servers, working real hard. They trained it on Mozart, they trained it on me. Now it freestyles Hamlet on your grocery receipt. AI's got rhythm but no regrets, spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love songs with zero heart, but they do ace tests and tear jobs apart. Meta says it's learning, we pray it's not lies, while lawyers argue copyright with bots in disguise. It's not a person, sure, but it sure gets paid, and it's ghostwriting Grammy tracks with a lemonade grade. They deepfake my aunt and my old math tutor, gave him TikTok fame and a virtual scooter. So here's to the jasmine, the bass lines, the brass still grooving in analog, kicking AI's ass.
See how that goes. Get to see some things, other things I'm working on. Basically, it's my background, like building, is these two things. I'm gonna keep running that.
Woke up, coffee brewed by GPT. Said good morning, Dave, I'm in a sleep. My fridge got feelings, my car's got sass. My toaster just pitched me a startup class. AI got rhythm, but no regrets. Spinning beats while dodging ethics threats. They write love songs with zero heart, but they do ace tests and tear jobs apart.
See, it's catchy.
Spar snaps, faint tape hiss, roads warming up.
Yo, the EUs are dormant in a charcoal suit, checking every chatbot's age before it scoots. Says no face scan, no entry, keep your bias off my floor. Regulations, the new cool. Babylon's asking for more. Yo, the EUs are dormant in a charcoal suit, checking every chatbot's age before it scoots. Says no face scan, no entry, keep your bias off my floor. Regulations, the new cool. Babylon's asking for more.
Yo, the use our doorman in a charcoal suit. Checking every chatbot's age before it scoots.
Yo, the EU's our doorman in a charcoal suit, checking every chatbot's age before it scoots. Says no face scan, no entry, keep your bias off my floor. Regulations, the new cool, Babylon's asking for more. Everybody wants a slice of that pie. Everybody wants a slice of that pie.
From basement labs to trillion-dollar sky, we're coding dreams on a midnight cruise.
Come sip these late night algorithm blues. Apple drop intelligence polished like a silver tray. Emoji winking, live translates and talking slick all day. Gemini 2.5 just crashed the VIP for free.
I like that.
Up my bartender about quantum poetry. AI, brass pops, roads glimmers. AI. Everybody wants a slice of that pie.
Cupertino cheek to Mountain View High, we're surfing clouds in corduroy shoes.
Still singing late night algorithm blues.
If you're interested in putting together GPTs or anything like that, I never know the audience. That's why I always say to chat in or anything like that, because could be somebody just watching. I don't. Who knows? But if you're new to like GPTs, custom GPTs, things like that, when you get a pro subscription to the ChatGPT, you can go in and you can create GPTs, which you'll be able to put instructions in so that they know more about what you're trying to do.
Leather shoes, fade with the late night algorithm blues.
I like that.
Yo, the use our doorman in a charcoal suit. Checking every chatbot's age before it scoots. Says no face scan, no entry, keep your bias off my floor.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be too.
You's got a velvet rope, act AI only buyers in the back. Clipboard clicks August 25. He's got a velvet rope back, AI only buyers in the back. Clipboard clicks August 25, fine so fat they need a hack. Apple pours intelligence like espresso. Genmoji twirls its ASCII stash. While Live Translate orders sushi in Klingon, tips the waiter JSON cash. Google's Gemini 2.5 shows up wearing 2 neckties. Pro and flashlight claims it lost 20 gigaflops on keto. Says check my benchmarks, they're tight. Tick tick, policy chic, clickety clack goes the ASIC. We're hip hop bop debugging while the lawyers practice basic. AI, oh my bop, till the bots drop. Code trading licks like dizzy in a laptop. If the jazz gets glitchy, just reboot the groove. We're syncopating silicon, watch the qubits move. GPT-4.5 struts in, calls itself a half-step genius. Twice the fee, ghost writes love.
You've got a velvet rope act, AI only, buyers in the back. Clipboard clicks, Arga 25 and fine, so fat they need a hack. Apple pours intelligence. You've got a velvet rope act, AI only buyers in the back. Clipboard clicks, August 25 fine, so fat they need a hack. Apple pours intelligence like espresso. Genmoji twirls its ASCII stash. While Live Translate orders sushi in Klingon, tips the waiter JSON cash. Google's Gemini 2.5 shows up wearing 2 neckties. You've got a velvet rope act, AO only, buys in the back. Clipboard clicks, August 25 fine, so fat they need a hack. Apple pours intelligence like espresso. Genmoji twirls its ASCII stash while
I'll get us on here eventually. Just none of these are making me.
Google's Gemini 2.5 shows up wearing 2 neckties, Pro and flashlight. Claims it lost 20 gigs.
Lyrics, I'm not too hot about either.
My benchmarks, they're tight. Tick, tick, policy, cheek, click it.
But I'm gonna move on to making a video for it.
got a velvet rope act, AA only buyers in the back.
Down on stage and had two talks, then on stage. Now to talks and sorts of mayors.
All right.
You've got a velvet rope act, A only buyers in the back.
Thank you.
Clipboard clicks August 25, find so fat they need a hack. Apple pours intelligence like espresso, Jamoji twirls its ASCII stash. While live translate order sushi in Klingon, tips the waiter Jason Cash. Google Gemini 2.5 shows up wearing two neckties. Pro and flashlight claims I lost 20 gigaflops on keto, says check my benchmarks, they're tight. Tick tick policy chic, clickety clack goes the ASIC. We're hip hop bop debugging while the lawyers practice basic. AI, oh my bop, till the bots drop. Code trading licks like Dizzy in a laptop. If the jazz gets glitchy, just reboot the groove. We're syncopated in silicon, watch the Kuwits move.
All right. One of these has got to be it because I'm getting tired of making jazzy songs.
There's a big guy at the door. You rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble. Before the jazz hits the band, Apple just served Brainy Joe. There's a big guy at the door. You rule book in his hand.
Close.
Checks our code for trouble before the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe, steaming in a silver cup. Genmoji winks, cracks a grin, says bottoms up. Google shows two chatty bots, one in sneakers, one in tie. They brag about their numbers, then high five the sky. Click, click, snare sticks, we trade smooth riffs and quick fixes. AI, oh my, let the snare fly. Midnight grooves with silicon spice. If the beat goes weird, just reboot the night. Snap back in time and keep the swing tight. GPT walks in cool, calls itself version 4.
There's a big guy at the door, you rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble before the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe, steaming in a silver cup. Genmoji winks, cracks a grin, says bottoms up. Google shows two chatty bots, one in sneakers, one in tie. They brag about their numbers, then high five the sky. Click, click, snare sticks, we trade smooth riffs and quick.
That was probably it.
There's a big guy at the door, EU rulebook in his hand. Checks our code for trouble before the jazz hits the band. Apple just served.
I like that, but I'm going to go with this one. What we're going to do is we're also going to Matt, throw it through some different things here. And then I'm just trying to think of how I'm going to come up with like the storyboard or the pictures and the images. I know how I'm going to make them. I just don't know if I'm going to have this just give me prompts and I'm going to tweak the prompts because I don't want this to go. What are we at? 46 minutes. I think I want this done in shorter period of time. So I'm not going to spend like another 3 hours doing this. I'm trying to get it so that it's also seen that like his stuff can be done fairly quick and I think get a good result. I'd have to get some opinions on it. Um, Most of it is I've usually spend a lot more time digging into the music and then um, getting yeah, getting something I don't know, there's something more. But this song sounds great. I'm gonna like it, but it's not gonna be like I don't know. It's just gonna be one that I'm doing for this purpose here. We'll see how it goes. Ugh, better instructions last time. Eh, That's loud.
Checks our code for trouble before the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe steaming in a silver cup. Genmoji winks.
Mm.
I don't know if that's going to give me what I'm looking for. I think what I want to do is I want to do this. I'm going to apply this, see what it sounds like. Yeah, I didn't like that. I'll do a couple more things here. All right, try to think about how I'm going to combine them all. Do this in different ways. Song.
Yeah, I
Fortunately, that is not how long I can make videos. Oh, sound in the prompts. And stay on or I'll do 10-second intervals just because it will make it quick. 9 seconds. Thanks for watching this, by the way. I thought it was a fun idea. And I did want to kind of go over it. It is a little exhausting to watch someone probably type in all these prompts and see where I'm going with it. But yeah, basically, I use a lot of AI to get um, the um, uh, the different like basically the meat of the content, unless I am going off of something specific. So like right now I'm going off of, hey, I want to do a stream. So it's kind of like there is my goal. If I had a goal in mind, there's would be a lot different actually. So, but it would be different, not a lot. I use the same kind of methods for a lot of things, but I have, let's see here. So let's see what some of these start coming up with. Ah, it's not what I wanted. Do I want it? Because I'm going to make a bunch of different clips.
There's a big guy at the door, you rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble, for the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe steaming in a silver cup. Genmoji winks, cracks a grin, says bottoms up. Google shows two chatty bots, one in sneakers, one in tie. They brag about their numbers, then high-five the sky. Click, click, snare sticks, we trade smooth riffs and quick fixes. AI, oh my, let the snare fly. Midnight grooves with silicon spice. If the beat goes weird, just reboot the night. Snap back in time and keep the swing.
Not really what I'm looking for.
GPT walks in cool, calls itself version 4 point more. Writes love notes for a toaster, signs them I adore. Claude edits on a moonwalk, grammar glides on his shoes. While Llama hums a cowboy tune, free to choose the news. Nvidia rolls a jackpot, GPUs that glow gold. Leather jacket shining, story proudly told. Eight bars trading playful links. Snare fills in the gaps. Violin answers with a slide. Human pin fizzled out, poor little spark too hot. HP swept the pieces, now it's confetti tech in the shop. Some gizmos just can't handle a rock. Snare bop, oh my, let the snare fly. Dreams pop loud like corn on the fly. If your chatbot's tripping, give a rim shot grin. Laugh it off, reload the groove and dive right in.
Oh, that comes out. Probably have to do images, so I might not do this whole thing tonight. That's kind of disappointing because I did spend a lot of time making the song. I like it though. I want to do it right now. I think it's slip on me. What's going on?
There's a big guy at the door. You rule the door. You rule book it. There's a big guy at the door. There's a big guy at the door. There's a big guy at the door. You rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble. For the jazz hits the band. Apple.
I want a sauce. Oops. There's a way to separate it. Mhm. For whatever reason, my brain just pictures like a Marilyn Monroe type. And I know that's like the, I feel like the standard would go to, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get this person some music. What is going on with their hand?
There's a big guy at the door. You rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble. For the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe steaming in a silver cup.
I know the best I'm gonna get for that. I didn't do much there. There's like some EQ settings that I had preset in there, and then there's like something here where I guess this is the right and this is the left. The pan right and left thing.
There's a big guy at the door, you rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble, for the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe steaming in a silver cup. Genmoji winks, cracks a grin, says bottoms up. Google shows two chatty bots, one in sneakers, one in tie. They brag about their numbers, then high-five the sky. Click, click, snare sticks, we trade smooth riffs and quick fixes. AI, oh my, let the snare fly. Midnight grooves with silicon spice. If the beat goes weird, just reboot the night. Snap back in time and keep the swing tight. GPT walks in cool, calls itself version 4 point more. Writes love notes for a toaster, signs them I adore. Claude edits on a moonwalk, grammar glides on his shoes. While Llama hums a cowboy tune, free to choose the news. Nvidia rolls a jackpot, GPUs that glow gold. Leather jacket shining, story proudly told. Trading playful links. Snare fills in the gaps. Violin answers with a slide. Human pin fizzled out, poor little spark too hot. HP swept the pieces, now it's confetti tech in the shop. Some gizmos just can't handle a rock. Snare bop. Oh my, let the snare fly. Dreams pop loud like corn on the fire. If your chatbot's tripping, give a rim shot grin. Laugh it off, reload the groove and dive right in. Altiano strolls F-E-E ranked. Guitar fades in tremolo, snare brushes whisper away. Violin sighs soft and low, electrics holds one warm note.
I like to have the ElevenLabs do like a default to see what it's gonna do, and then I am gonna probably end this at about 10:30, just to make it an even time. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to spend this much time on it. But honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot quicker. See if I can. Oh, that's why it's getting stuck. I had that there.
There's a big guy at the door, you rule book in his hand. Checks our code for trouble, for the jazz hits the band. Apple just served Brainy Joe steaming in a silver cup. Genmoji winks, cracks a grin, says bottoms up. Google shows two chatty bots, one in sneakers, one in tie. They brag about their numbers, then high-five the sky. Click, click, snare sticks, we trade smooth riffs and quick fixes. AI,
Good.
oh my, let the snare fly. Midnight grooves with silicon spikes. If the beat goes weird, just reboot the line. Snap back in time and keep the swing tight.
Sorry.
GPT walks in cool, calls itself version 4 point more. Writes love notes for a toaster.
Not me needs to do any of that.
Claude edits on a moonwalk, grammar glides on his shoes. While Llama hums a cowboy tune, free to choose the news. Nvidia rolls a jackpot, GPUs that glow gold. Leather jacket shining.
I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get it so that it's consistently in this type of jazzy club. I don't think I'm going to do very well at it, but we could try. I'll probably end up putting the video out sometime tomorrow. But thanks for checking it out again. I hope it was a little bit informative. I know it wasn't really a good tutorial. I thought I was going to have a little bit more excitement in it. The song came out good, I think.
Some gizmos just can't handle a rock snare by. Oh my,
So I don't know how it got that from that.
dreams pop loud like corn on the fire. If your chatbot's tripping, give a rim shot grin, laugh it off, reload the groove and dive right in. Altiano strolls F-E-E ranked. Guitar fades in tremolo, snare brushes whisper away. Violin sighs soft and low, Electrex holds one warm note. Click, lights glow.
I think I'm going to end it as soon as the song ends, just because I gotta, it's not really getting anywhere here. I thought it was going to be a little bit better of a showing of this, but I'm basically showing how slowly it's coming along, and was not my plan. And it usually does take a little bit of time. This is not working great. Let's see. So another tip I'm going to do, or not tip, it's just something I would do is like, I'll get this to describe the picture. Describe. And or font and is moving and was what I'm trying to get the person to look as though they're like whispering into the mic, and then so that the sound will match up with what looks like a person singing. It was like a trick I think will work. It's like yeah, nice. And I'm only doing one just because I feel like it's waste when you do too many. Oh, very nice. Yeah. So it's sorry it's so slow. I just was trying to get something fun for this evening to do and watch, and I think I got a pretty good jam. I just got to get it moving a little quicker, and it's not going to be doing that. I'm going to be, um, and that's nothing to do with AM. It seems to be generating just fine, and I could generate two at a time or what. But I want to consistently get this scene. So we'll see how this comes out if it doesn't be too long, and then I'll call the stream tonight. All right. I think I'm going to end it here just because it's going to be another singing picture here that you can see. Let's see if we can match it up a little bit. Um,
Oh, Electrex holds one warm note. Click, lights glow.
yeah. So, it was okay. I'm happy with the song that came out. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing this going into, hour number two. Um, but that's kind of the concept. So I'll give you like an overview of like what I would do. I'm gonna um, create more of this, probably pan, have this pan, not have all of this. Like I'm gonna redo this one probably three times more, if not more, and then I'm gonna get some consistency there, and then have different views that'll, I guess, cut in. What I'm gonna do with the video is like I'll take the um like the last frame of the video and I'll try to blend them together. What I do is I'll take the clip from the last part of the last frame and then I'll try to blend it into the next frame so that there's at least a little bit of a consistency with the flow. It still comes out all AI jarbled. That's kind of the best I can do with it right now. I don't want to pay for many more tools. There's a couple things I can do with video editing, but we'll see when it comes out. So I'll leave it at that. I appreciate everybody that checked this out. It is pretty good. The song part, I used a custom GPT to make the song lyrics and pretty much everything here. This just has instructions set in it to understand a bit more about what Suno has to offer, and you could put that in a GPT and then, well, I have this GPT so that I can create floor images as well. So it'll just create like the best image that I can get, and I'll probably pop that over here a couple times. Have this, then I will extend it. 11 Labs I might use for like sound in the background, like maybe like some echoey, coffee or you know, plates clinking or something. But that is what I was pretty much going to show. And I will probably get it all together and then I don't know, post it or show it. What the end product is. But I appreciate everybody and thank you and have a good rest of your night.